All right, guys, today we are going to look at thematic development within chapters 3 and 4 of Night. So as you are going back and rereading, you want to see elements of dehumanization. How is Ellie being dehumanized and he begins to lose his identity? Also down here we have God and religion. We know that Ellie has been a very devout Jew from the very beginning of the memoir. But as things start happening in 3 and 4, we start to see how he questions God and questions his own religion. So I'm actually going to start with that. What we want to do is we want to pull out direct citations. If the citation is extremely long, remember that you can always use the ellipsis. So I'm going to start over on page 33 of my book, and I'm going to pull out for the first time, I felt anger rising within me. Why should I sanctify his name, the Almighty? Oops. The Almighty, and it's a long quote, so I'm going to use that ellipsis. All right. What was there to thank? Maybe if I could spell. Thank him for. End quote. And remember, we need our parenthetical reference, and as I said earlier, it's on page 33. And then we put our period. Please remember that when we do our parenthetical reference is this right here. All we need is the number value. Please don't write page or P or PG. If there's a question mark or an exclamation, we're going to keep that inside the quote, and we have our period outside the parenthetical reference. All right, so you'll continue on and you'll fill all these boxes. I need a total of 4 examples. If we go up to dehumanization, we can start anywhere in 3 and 4, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you a quote from page 36. So we're looking at 36, and we'll start with disinfection. Disinfection. Everybody soaked in it. And I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to end with, in a few seconds, we had ceased to be men. End quote. Pages 36 to 37, because it starts on 36 and it continues on to the next page, so you want to make sure that you go ahead and put both page numbers in it. We're going to end that parenthetical reference and put our period. Please note that the period is not in here. It's the end of the sentence, but there's no question mark, there's no comma, and there's no exclamation mark. The period goes outside here. So for dehumanization, we want to make sure that we put in 5 more examples throughout sections 3 and 4. We'll have a total of 6 examples for dehumanization and a total of 4 examples for the thematic development of God and religion.